Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth, peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third women that out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sitting around a couple articles that I got on first one's by NBCnews.com, and it's entitled Video Shows Cash App Founder Bob Lee Seen Staggering and Asking for Help After Stabbing. Lee died Tuesday after he was stabbed near downtown San Francisco, according to his family and police. Now, if you think this was just a coincidence, clearly you're not in tune. It's not every day that founders of companies get stabbed in the middle of the street. Okay, that's not what typically goes down. This was a hit by yours truly, Esau Edom. Okay, because he's simply getting rid of the competition so he can roll out his own agenda. Okay. And he was simply, an obstacle that needed to be moved. And it is what it is. It's business, nothing personal. Surveillance video shows Cash App founder Bob Lee staggering and appearing to ask for help after he was stabbed on Tuesday. So, and of course they released this because they want you to know. They looking. This basically is a warning to all other, small timers, man. If you ain't big timing, this pretty much is a warning to you, sent by Esau Edom, the elite banking families, man. Of Esau. Okay, Amalek, letting you know straight up what's going down. Okay. And he's covering this and releasing the footage and all that because he wants you to read it and weep and take notes. Okay, and just know that if you're found on the bad side, of Esau, then this is what. If you ain't found on the right side of Esau, this is where you're gonna end up. Okay. And matter of fact, made me thinking of something. This is Ecclesiasticus 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasures in his good. So you guys think that Esau, Edom, is not, this man isn't human. Okay. He ain't, he ain't got a full deck. All right, so if he's doing this to his own people for what? He could have just bought the dude out. I'm pretty sure it could have been way less bloody and shit. But nah, Esau wanted to do that. He's too selfish and greedy for that. He got to completely rid him of it, of his life. Okay, and he's letting you people know what's going on. This is a article by ABCColumbia.com. Government to launch new payments app. Fed now this summer, and it just so happened this comes out the same day that this nigga gets stabbed to death. All right, there is no such thing as a coincidence, especially not with stuff like this. Like, come on, man. Okay, this is clearly, something going on. Move over Venmo and Cash App, and just so happened the founder dead. Stabbed to death, man. Because this it's about to be blood in the streets. Wall Street. Because all these, startup companies and, little things that are going to interfere with Esau's, agenda, he's going to get rid of you. The Federal Reserve is launching a new and safer service for you this summer to instantly transfer money around the clock. And that's exactly what Cash App is known to do. Venmo, all these other different apps you might use, That's what they're for. Okay. But Esau, he wants his now. Okay, because his is gonna come with a catch-22. It's gonna come with a chip. All right, and it's gonna give him complete control over, what you do, because you ain't gonna be able. You're gonna be tracked and traced. And it's gonna be pretty much, that's the end game. Okay, and he needs to get rid of the competition to get it. And this was just a simple example of it. This is Psalms 58:2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. See, this was a very wicked act to do, and he's about to completely, take out every other. If you're a small business, if you ain't interconnected with the big boys up top, okay, with the elites of Esau, you ain't finna make it through what's coming, man. The financial apocalypse, okay? As this old way goes out and a new way is brought forth, and a new way of living it comes with it. All right? Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. See? So if you ain't with it, he's gonna come for you. He's coming for you, man. All right? That's you see what's going on in Ukraine. You see what's going on in Israel. Okay, West Asia. All right, all these things because you look behind the scenes and it's an Edomite, a nigga in a sweater, because that's, he's manipulating, everything to what he thinks is his favor, but really is working to our favor. Because you just being used, to make prophecy move, man. Okay, so joke's on you. At the end of the day, we're gonna be the ones to inherit all that you putting your work into. You hoarding all that stuff up for us, really. This is Micah 2:2. They covet fields and take them by violence. Matter of fact, this is Micah 2. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And that's why they do it, because Esau is able to. He got the reach and the connections to be able to get away with something like this and put the message out in your face and nobody catch on except the ones that need to know. He's able to do that. Why? Because it's in the power of his hand, man. That's why he's able to get rid of the competition. He set it all up to really as a test run. And now he got everybody on it. And now he's going to come in, woo-wop the bam. And he going to push out that Fed now CBDC. And the RFID is going to come soon after that, if not with it, And they covet fields and take them by violence. See, this is in his MO. He's known to do this. This isn't anything new. And houses and take them away, so they oppress a man and his heritage, and they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. See, and that's what he does. He's completely taking this man's lively. He literally took his life, and along with that, his company. Don't be surprised if. Cash App just completely fail. You're doing business with Cash App, it's probably going to go under and all that, Bitcoin, all these things, man, that he let blow up, knowing that it wasn't, what he was going to do, he was just going to take you out, because this man is wicked. All right. And that's what he's known for. That's, he's done it time in and time out. This is Sirach 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealing. See, that's an unrighteous dealing. Nigga go in and send, persuaders, influencers in your country. You unaware. Whole time trying to get you, persuade you into doing business with him. Which is really just a plot twist to get you out. Right? Nigga have a regime change in your peaceful country. You know, now all of a sudden, the most violent on earth, you know, now he's selling weaponry and munitions to, you know, terrorists, you know, and gang members just to get you out, man. That's Esau's MO. So this ain't far-fetched, okay? And riches got by deceit. The kingdom is translated from one people to another, and he gets all his way through deceit, you know? He ain't gonna put on the news, yeah, we get, you know, man killed because he's in competition with Fed now. Nah. He gonna put it out, oh, you know, just so happened this happened. And at the same time, he gonna release his, almost taking credit for it in a proud way. When you really think about it, you know, the pride of this nigga, you know. But guess what? That's why the kingdom is really, you know, just being built up for us to inherit. All these things that are happening are all working in our favor. And with that, we give all praise and the glory to Yahweh Shem Al Shabbat Shem Rakakudash Wa Abba Babal and DTA.